How can there be only 300 yuan? I had 1.1 million yuan in your bank. Our investigation found that an employee misappropriated the funds on her own. The bank is not responsible. You can take your evidence and sue. Someone inside your bank stole my money. Why should I pay for it? You're a construction worker, and you think you can take on a bank? Go ahead and sue. You'll never win. I'll make you return every last cent of the 1.1 million you stole. Son, we're out of bricks and cement. Send us some more money right away. How much do you need, Dad? I asked the contractor. Labor and materials will cost at least another 300,000 yuan. Okay, got it. I'll send it today. Owning a home has been my parents' lifelong dream, and mine too. For this house, my wife Wen Yu and I worked in the city for 10 years. We started with nothing and saved 1.1 million yuan, every cent earned through blood and sweat. Just thinking about it made all my exhaustion disappear. Boss, I need the day off to take care of something. Zhang He, back to make another deposit? I'm withdrawing money today, 300,000 yuan to send home. Sure, have a seat, and I'll get you a number. Number 815, Zhang He. Hi, I'd like to transfer 300,000 yuan. What's wrong? Is there a problem? Zhang He, are you sure this is the right card? Yeah. Why? Your account doesn't have enough funds. That's impossible. Your system must be wrong. Check it again. Mr. Zhang, please calm down. Let's talk this through. How am I supposed to stay calm? Over 1 million yuan vanished from an account at your bank. Mr. Zhang, I'm the manager here. Come to my office and I'll look into it personally. Mr. Zhang, we found what happened. Where's my money? According to our records, an employee named Li Wan transferred your money out in several batches 3 months ago. Li Wan? I've never even met her. So what now? Can you get the money back? She resigned a month ago, and we haven't been able to reach her. Police emergency line. How may I help you? Officers, thank goodness you're here. Please come in. What happened? Who called the police? I did. I need to report a crime. We just confirmed that a former employee named Li Wan abused her position and stole Mr. Zhang's savings. These are the transfer records. The recipient account isn't in her name, so it's probably a money laundering account. Li Wan left a month ago. We only just found out. The bank is a victim too. Sir, we understand the situation. Given the amount involved, we'll open a criminal investigation and pursue the suspect. But your dispute with the bank over the deposit is a civil matter. We recommend suing through the courts. A civil matter. File a lawsuit. Those 8 words hit me like 8 sledgehammers to the chest. I called the police looking for justice and help. All I got was cold procedure and advice. Mr. Zhang, you heard the officers. We have to follow procedure. We'll fully cooperate, and when Li Wan is caught, she can reimburse your loss. Would a bank insider who carefully moved over 1 million yuan in batches really be that easy to catch? And even if they caught her, would the money still be there? Honey, did you send the money? Your parents are getting anxious. Hello? Honey? Are you listening? Why aren't you saying anything? The bank system is having some issues. They said it'll be back up this afternoon. Oh, okay. Let me know when it's done. I'm buying groceries now. I'll make braised pork tonight. Mr. Zhang, rules are rules. Making a scene won't help. If you're willing to wait, we'll investigate. If not, go ahead and sue us. But remember, lawsuits require evidence. Can you prove the bank is responsible? She never intended to solve anything. Just accept it? Not a chance. Hello, sir. Do you have an appointment? I'd like to ask about a case involving a bank deposit. About how much money is involved? 1 million yuan. Miss Lin, your client is here. This way, sir. Attorney Lin can see you now. Hello, Attorney Lin. Hello. Please, sit down. The receptionist said 1.1 million yuan disappeared from your bank account. That's right. Tell me everything from beginning to end, exactly as it happened. Leave nothing out and give me facts, not opinions. I've wanted to tell you about this for a while. Son, we're out of bricks and cement. Send us some more money right away. How much do you need, Dad? Labor and materials will cost at least another 300,000 yuan. Okay, got it. I'll send it today. I'm withdrawing money today, 300,000 yuan to send home. Sure, have a seat, and I'll get you a number. Your account doesn't have enough funds. I honestly don't know what to do anymore. Mr. Zhang, legally speaking, your case has several key points. First, you and the bank have a deposit contract. As a financial institution, the bank must protect your funds. Whether an employee took them or not, the bank bears major responsibility. Article 6 of the Commercial Bank Law protects depositors from infringement by any party. Second, manager Wang Feng calls this one former employee's crime. She's trying to turn institutional liability into personal liability, a classic bait-and-switch banks use to dodge responsibility. Third, the police called it a civil dispute and advised you to sue. That's not wrong, but it doesn't absolve the bank. The criminal investigation and your lawsuit against the bank can proceed at the same time. They don't conflict. So, Attorney Lin, can we take this case? Yes, but it'll be tough. The bank has elite lawyers and nearly unlimited resources. Their whole strategy comes down to one word: delay. They'll use every procedure to drag this out for 1 year, 2 years, or longer, until your time, money, and energy are gone, and you give up or take an unfair settlement. Litigation costs money. It's not as simple as you think. Our upfront fee is 50,000 yuan, and more expenses may come up as the case proceeds. Mr. Zhang, I know that's difficult for you, so here's one option. Walk away, forget this conversation, and our firm won't charge you for today's consultation. Or sign this agreement and pay our firm 50,000 yuan within 3 days. Yuanda Law Firm will officially represent you and take on the bank. That money wasn't just a cold number, it was our life. Honey, I got the groceries. When will you be home? You're back. Go wash your hands. Dinner's almost ready. Why are you just standing there? Are you exhausted? Was work rough today? I'm useless. What happened? Our money is gone. What do you mean gone? Tell me clearly. All 1.1 million yuan is gone. There's barely 300 left. How is that possible? All 1.1 million is gone. And you hired a lawyer who wants another 50,000? Zhang He, are you insane? We have no money left. How will you pay a lawyer? How will you fund a lawsuit? That was 10 years of our lives. Zhang He, I went from a young woman to worn out and old beside you. I never bought clothes over 300 yuan. I barely helped when my parents got sick. That money was for your parents' house, our home, and a baby. Now it's all gone. Don't touch me. Jiang He, we can't beat them. Wen Yu, the money didn't vanish, it was stolen. If we don't fight back, we'll truly lose everything. Not just the money, but 10 years of our dignity. They're a bank. We're construction workers. How can we fight them? Let's accept the loss. We can earn more. We're still young. Please don't sue. We can't win. I'll find the 50,000, even if I have to borrow it or sell my blood. I'm fighting this case. I may be just a laborer, but Manager Wang won't push us around. If a bank steals money, it pays the price. Jiang He, can we really win? We can. Here's 32,000 yuan. I've been secretly saving it for years. I meant it to be a surprise. I know it isn't enough. We'll find a way to get the rest. Pawn this. When we get the money back, I'll buy you a bigger one. I don't want a bigger one. I just want our old life back. Got it. Be in my office in 30 minutes. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Jiang, we're in this together now. First, get the receipt for your police report. It's the basic proof that your case entered the legal process. Second, go to the bank, not to argue, but to gather evidence. I drafted this evidence request on behalf of the firm. Deliver it personally to branch manager Wang Fang and make sure she signs for it. It demands every statement since the account was opened, all records tied to the 1.1 million yuan in transfers, and surveillance footage from the counters and operations room. Will she hand it over? She may refuse, but she must sign. Once she does, the bank has officially received our legal notice. If she withholds evidence, that helps us in court. From now on, everything you say and do could become evidence. Follow my instructions and record everything on your phone. Officer, could you please issue the receipt for our police report? We've already opened an investigation. Why do you need it? We hired a lawyer and plan to sue the bank. She said this document is required. Oh boy, this is our first weapon. Mr. Jiang, why are you back? I made myself clear. Report it to the police or sue us. Manager Wang, I'm not here to argue. My attorney, Lin Ruo King of Yuanda Law Firm, asked me to deliver this notice. Please sign for it. I won't sign it. I need to consult our head office's legal department first. Manager Wang, I'll say it again. I'm not asking for permission. I'm notifying you. Signed or not, this notice has been served. Signing only confirms that, as branch manager, you received a legal document. Refuse, and we'll leave it here as formal service. Then my lawyer will state in the complaint that the bank manager maliciously refused an evidence request. What do you think the judge will make of that? Miss Wang, are you okay? I couldn't risk it. Satisfied, Mr. Jiang? Now, leave my office. Honey, maybe we're not so easy to push around after all. Right. Starting today, it's their turn to lose sleep. Got it. Excellent. Better than I expected. Attorney Lin, she refused at first. Doesn't that hurt our case? No, Mrs. Jiang, quite the opposite. Her hesitation, anger, resistance, and eventual forced acceptance are all clearly captured in this recording. Right now, it's only a recording, but once authenticated in court, it becomes powerful evidence. It shows the bank resisted and delayed our lawful evidence request from the start. Would an innocent party react that way? What do we do next? Now, we wait. By law, the bank must respond within 15 business days of receiving the notice. There are 3 possibilities. First, the best case. They admit they're wrong and provide everything. Knowing banks, that's almost impossible. Second, the most likely case. They provide harmless records, like statements, but claim the key footage and transfer documents are damaged or expired. Third, the worst case. They ignore us, wait out the 15 days, and give us nothing. Then either way, we still won't get the evidence. We're not waiting for them. I've drafted the complaint. My assistant will file it tomorrow morning. Once accepted, we'll seek a court investigation order. Then a judge, not us, will compel the bank to produce the evidence. Refusal will bring legal penalties. While we wait for trial, you two have a more important job. What job? Find Li Duan. Police investigations move slowly. We can't place all our hopes on them. Li Duan is the key. Why did she transfer the money? Where did it go? Who was behind it? Only she knows. Find her, and our odds jump from 70% to 100%. But where do we look? Here's her basic information. Her phone is dead, and her apartment is empty. But if she's alive, she left a trail. Relatives, friends, classmates, former co-workers, they're all leads. Mr. Jiang, I know this is hard, but your 1.1 million yuan is at stake. Courts require a chain of evidence, and Li Duan is the crucial link. File the case. Get the court order. Find Li Duan. Do we really have to do this? Hello? Hey, Dad. Jiang He. You said the bank system was down yesterday. Is it fixed? Did you send the money? The contractor came again. Without more cement and bricks, the crew stops tomorrow. The house is barely framed. We can't stop now. The whole village is watching. Say something. My father's words lashed at me like an invisible whip. Yeah, Dad. The bank found a problem with my account. It's temporarily frozen, so I can't transfer the money. Frozen? Why? Did you get into trouble out there? No. It's an internal bank issue. They need to investigate, and it may take a few days. A few days? How many? The contractor can't wait. What's wrong with you, Jiang He? This house is a huge deal, but you act like you don't care. Your mother and I wait every day, and this is what you tell me? Dad, enough. I don't care what problem the bank has. You have 3 days. If the money isn't here, I'll come to the city myself. I know exactly which construction site you work at. I'm sorry. I failed you and my parents. This isn't your fault. Jiang He, Attorney Lin is right. We can't just wait. We have to fight the lawsuit, but we also have to get through this crisis ourselves. We can't let your parents be shamed back home because of us. We have to find a way to raise 300,000 yuan first. Raise it? Do we even have 300 yuan between us? We'll borrow it. From whom? Which relative or friend can hand us 300,000 yuan at once? I have someone in mind. Wen Qing. Wen Qing? She's the only person who might be able to help us. My sister? Wen Qing. Wen Yu's older sister, and technically my sister-in-law, but to me, she felt like a distant symbol from another world. Years ago, Wen Yu defied her family to marry a penniless guy like me. Wen Qing fought it harder than anyone. Wen Yu, if you leave with him today, don't call me your sister again. My sister will not marry a loser with no future. Later, she married well, a wealthy business owner. She moved into a city mansion and drove a 1 million yuan luxury car. Meanwhile, Wen Yue and I struggled to survive in a forgotten corner of the city. Our families had barely spoken for years. No, we can't go to her. We'd only only humiliate ourselves. Jiang He, do we have any dignity left? It was crushed the moment that 1.1 million yuan disappeared. Manager Wang, my sister, my brother-in-law, they all look down on us. We're like two ants anyone can step on. But what about your parents? Where can we get 300,000 yuan in 3 days? Do we watch them lose face in the village and let their half-built house become a joke? I don't know what else to do. Do we have another choice? No. We're at the edge of a cliff with nowhere to retreat. Fire or knives. We have no choice but to jump. All right. We'll go see her. Hello, we're here to see Miss Wen Qing. Don't be afraid, I'm here. Well, look who it is, Jiang He. Isn't this my bricklaying brother-in-law? What brings you and my wife's poor little sister here? No work at the construction site? Come begging for food? No work at the construction site? Come begging for food? Akai, don't say that. Xiaoyu, Jiang He, have a seat. Sis, we came because we need your help. Go on, what is it? We need to borrow some money. Borrow money? Did I hear that right? You two came into my house asking me for money? Fine, how much? 3.000 yuan. Honey, your sister and her husband are really moving up in the world. AK, stop. We're family. Family? I don't have poor relatives like them. Brother-in-law, we're in a bind. Once we're back on our feet, we'll repay every cent with interest. Repay me with what? Your muscle from hauling bricks? You could work construction your whole life and still earn next to nothing. Fine. For my wife's sake, I'll lend you the 300,000 yuan, but I have one condition. What condition? Jiang He, kneel and bow to me 3 times. Each time, say, brother-in-law, I'm worthless. Please take pity on me. Do that, and I'll transfer the money immediately. Zhao Kai, that's too far. Too far? I'm teaching him how life works. A loser should know his place. Jiang He, you have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're leaving. Think carefully. That's 300,000 yuan. Is your pathetic pride worth your parents' house? Remember this, Jiang He. Walk out that door today and you'll never get another cent from me. Even if you're starving, you and your wife can stay poor forever. Next stop, People's Square. She was being torn apart between family and love. On one side was the sister closest to her. On the other was the man she loved most. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm useless. I've made you suffer with me. It's not your fault. I'm the one who's sorry. I shouldn't have brought you there. We never should have begged them. Jiang He, we're done borrowing. From now on, we beg no one. We rely on ourselves. Our only way out is to win this case and get our money back. And winning depends on finding Li Wan. Right. Let's find her. Hi, does Li Wan live here? That woman? She ran off a long time ago and still owes me 2 months' rent. We just came to see if she was home. We urgently need to speak with her. She kept to herself and rarely talked to anyone. How would I know where she went? Don't know her. Never seen her. Quit bothering me. Young man, young lady, you two are looking for a girl named Li Wan, right? Yes, ma'am. Do you know her? Not really. I just noticed that for a young woman, she spent freely, always buying expensive things I didn't understand. She said she worked at a bank. Do you know who she spent time with or whether she had any close friends? I never saw her bring friends home. But she seemed close with a young woman across the hall. What was her name? Oh, right, Zhang Wei. Do you know where Zhang Wei is now? She moved away a long time ago too. But I once heard Zhang Wei say she worked at a beauty salon called Mengsha on the west side. Driver, take us to Mengsha Beauty Salon on the west side. At that moment, a fire lit inside me. We were like 2 drowning people who had finally grabbed a lifeline. Welcome to Mengsha. Do you two have an appointment? We're not here for a service. We're looking for someone. Who are you looking for? An employee named Zhang Wei. How do you know her? We're friends. There's a family emergency, and we haven't been able to reach her, so we came here. Zhang Wei already left for the day. Do you know where she lives or have her phone number? Sorry, we can't give out an employee's private information. Was our only lead about to die right there? Why are you looking for Zhang Wei? Ms. Lily, you don't look like troublemakers. Tell me what's really going on. I decided to tell her the truth. Someone that sharp would see through any lie. We're looking for Zhang Wei. Our bank savings were stolen and a woman named Li Juan disappeared. We think Zhang Wei is connected to it. She stayed silent so long that I thought she would turn us away too. Zhang Wei resigned this month. She quit? Yeah. Before she left, she mentioned that Li Wan, a woman from her hometown, was in serious trouble involving a man. He was a gambler with huge debts. Li Wan did something foolish to help him repay them. Then he took all the money and vanished. Unable to find him and terrified, Li Wan went into hiding. Did Zhang Wei say where she was going? No, she didn't. Here's the phone number and address. Zhang Wei left when she quit. I don't know if they're still current. That's all I can do. Thank you, Manager Lily. Thank you. Don't thank me. You two have clearly been through a lot. Honest people always get pushed around, and I can't stand it. Hello, who is this? Hi, is this Zhang Wei? We're friends of Li Wan. We need to speak with her about something urgent and very important. Li Wan? What do you want with her? I don't know any Li Wan. Wrong number. Wait. We know she's in trouble. We're not after her. We want to help. I know you're scared, but right now we're the only ones who can help her, and you're the only one who can help us. Someone stole over 1 million yuan from us. 10 years of hard-earned savings. Li Wan is the only suspect. We only want our money back. That's it. We don't want this to become a bigger mess. Please tell us where she is. I truly don't know. She stopped contacting me a month ago. She only said she was sorry and told me to forget she ever existed. What about the man, the one who ruined her? Do you know who he is? He promised to run away with her, then took the money and vanished. That man is a monster. He ruined Li Wan's life. His name is Hao Nan. Li Wan told me a man named Hao Nan conned her out of every cent. Do you know where we can find him? No. Li Wan once said Hao Nan liked gambling at a pool hall called Brothers on East Street. Thank you, Zhang Wei. Thank you. What do you want? Looking for someone? We're looking for Hao Nan. Brother Nan? What do you want with him? He owes us money. You think you can collect from Brother Nan? Kid, don't go looking for trouble. Get lost. Who the hell are you? Are you Hao Nan? Yeah, that's me. What do you want? I'll raise you. Looks like your luck just ran out. Wait, screw this. I'm done. Let's go. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Did you take Li Wan's money? Li Wan, Wing Wan, I don't know any of them. What the hell do you want? Explain yourself, or you'll leave here on a stretcher. You don't know her? A woman stole 1.1 million yuan from a bank for you, and you claim you don't know her? What? You're full of shit. You didn't get a single cent, did you? How do you know that? I know you got nothing, and I know this entire thing was a setup targeting both you and Li Wan. The person behind it was bank manager Wang Feng. Who are you? Who I am doesn't matter. You and Li Wan were pawns. So was I. We all were. Wang Feng used your gambling debt to make you deceive Li Wan, then used Li Wan's job to steal depositors' money. Afterwards, she threw you both away and kept the million-plus yuan herself. One of you became a fugitive accused of taking the money. The other became a fool hunted by criminals and police alike. Am I right? It was her, all her. She promised me 200,000 yuan, but paid me nothing. Then she sent people to threaten me into silence. She said if I told anyone, she'd dump me in the Min River as fish food. We thought our enemy was Li Wan, the bank insider. We never imagined the real mastermind was the respectable-looking branch manager. It was a meticulously planned inside job, the perfect crime carried out through abuse of authority. Tell me, where is Li Wan now? I don't know. Wang Feng took her, but I don't know where. The last time I saw her was at an abandoned warehouse outside the city. Wang Feng forced her to sign documents, and I never saw her again. You never saw her again? An abandoned warehouse? If that's true, our only witness may be gone, and we'll be at a massive disadvantage in court. Where is the warehouse? Tuanjihu Road, East 3rd Ring. Tuanjihu Road, Shenghua East Road. Let's go. Manager Wang sent a message. People who know too much usually don't live long. Wang Feng's men. How did they get here so fast? Manager Wang. She really wants me dead. We had barely gotten the truth from Haonan when she sent killers. She'd been watching our every move. Kid, you talked too much. We only planned to invite Brother Nan for a little chat, but now you're coming too. We couldn't win a fight, and the police wouldn't arrive in time. We had to save ourselves. Get them. Run. What the hell is this? My eyes. Now's our chance. I'm here. Come with me. Stop them. Don't let them get away. We didn't dare look back. We had only one thought. Run. Just keep running. Honan was the first to give out. He couldn't run another step. I can't. I really can't. Leave me here. Let me die. If you die now, it's all over. Wang Feng won't spare you. The police will hunt you, and you'll never get another chance. Stay alive and testify against Wang Feng. It's your only chance to cooperate. Reduce your sentence and start over. Do you want to live? Yeah. Even now, remembering that terrifying escape sends chills down my spine. 1 second of hesitation would have ended us. We were safe for the moment, but only for the moment. As long as we stayed in the city, she'd eventually find us. We couldn't hide. Our only way to survive was to strike back, fast, hard, and right at her weak spot. Haonan, where's that warehouse? You're going there? That place is hell. Wang Feng must have it covered, waiting for us to walk straight into her trap. Exactly. The most dangerous place is now the safest. Wang Feng thinks we're terrified and hiding like rats. She'll never expect us to double back and hit her base. Before she destroys the evidence, we need to find something that can bring her down for good. Zhang He, are you crazy? That's too dangerous. Trust me, we have nowhere else to go. This is our only chance. Give me the address. Warehouse 3, abandoned 3rd Steel Mill, eastern outskirts of Rongchen. Zhang He, where are you? I heard something happen. Attorney Lin, short version. We're safe for now. Wang Feng is the mastermind. We have a key witness and a possible crime scene. We're headed to Warehouse 3 at the abandoned 3rd Steel Mill, east of the city. Zhang He, this is extremely dangerous, but I know it's your best option. Be careful. Share your live location with me, and I'll track you. Remember, your job is to find evidence, not confront anyone. I've activated our emergency plan and contacted senior police officials. Until help arrives, you're on your own. Protect yourselves and the witness. We have to survive to win. Understood. We weren't fighting alone. Hey, wait. Take us to the 3rd Steel Mill east of the city. This money is yours. Wang Feng, I'm coming. From now on, I make the rules. There it is. The abandoned 3rd Steel Mill. Yes. That's the place. Warehouse 3. Let's go inside. Where exactly was it? Right there. Wang Feng brought Li Wan there and forced her to sign a stack of documents. This proves someone was here recently. These must be the fake contracts Wang Feng used to frame Li Wan and balance the books. There's something here. It's Li Wan's. I've seen her wear it. She bought it for her birthday and loved it. Something may have happened to Li Wan here. Keep looking for anything else. Blood. That means Li Wan was probably injured here and dragged away by force. Every clue pointed to a horrifying truth. Wang Feng injected Li Juan with an unknown drug, then had her dragged away. No one knew where she was. Her chances looked grim. This wasn't just a crime scene. It was the primary scene of a possible murder. And Wang Feng wasn't just a financial criminal. She was a ruthless killer who treated human life as worthless. Someone's here. It's Wang Feng. She came back to destroy the last evidence. A sudden blast of light froze all three of us in place. It's Wang Feng. I knew it was you. Every escape route was blocked. Zhang He, Mr. Zhang, should I admire you or call you stupid? I thought you'd be trembling like rats in some city sewer. Instead, you came onto my turf. Is that courage, or are you just eager to die? Still, seeing your 3 decent-looking faces before you die is a nice little bonus. The only weapon in my hand suddenly looked pathetic. Wang Feng, you think you've won? My lawyer called the police. They're already coming. Surrender now, and you may still get leniency. The police? Zhang He, you're so naive. Did you think I'd return without preparing? Every road from East Street to here has been accidentally blocked by my construction trucks. Your police friends won't arrive for at least 2 hours. And 2 hours is plenty of time to erase you 3 and every trace in this warehouse from the face of the earth. My heart sank. She wasn't merely greedy. She was a calculating monster who had planned every move. Why? We never did anything to you. Why ruin us? That was 1.1 million yuan. 10 years of our lives. Why? Because you pathetic ants somehow saved that much money. And me? I'm a branch manager, earning $1 million yuan a year, yet my worthless son's overseas gambling debt keeps me awake every night. I hate you. Why should you live better than me? It's not fair. Why should insects like you build a house and live peacefully while I beg men who despise me just to fill the hole? It's not fair. Then I saw your account, Jiang He. 1.1 million yuan. The perfect number, like a gift God prepared for me. I envied you. I envied everything you had. As for that idiot Li Wan and that gambling loser Hao Nan, they were disposable pawns in my plan. And then there's you, Jiang He. You could have cried like the other victims and accepted your bad luck, but you fought back, hired some damn lawyer, and kept digging. Step by step, you put yourself on death row and knocked on hell's door. Clean it up, especially him. Make his death hurt the most. Don't worry, Manager Wang. There won't even be bones left. I knew we might die there, but even if I died, I was determined to take a piece of them with me. She was alive, in the trunk of that car. A wild idea instantly formed in my mind. Do it! Sometimes the only way to live is to risk death. This was our last chance. Stop him. Break him. Move. A crushing pain tore through my entire body. It felt like every bone had shattered. Jiang He! Jiang He! Stay back. I knew it was over. My plan had failed. I never reached Wang Fang, never opened the trunk, and even dragged Wen Yu down with me. Just as I closed my eyes and prepared to die, a loud electrifying sound rang out. At that moment, it was like a message from heaven. How? How did they get here so fast? No, they couldn't have found this place. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone inside, listen up. You're surrounded. Drop your weapons, put your hands on your heads, and come out. At that moment, Wang Fang's composure completely shattered. I lost. She knew it was over. Everything she had planned was falling apart. No! I can't lose. Stay back. One more step, and I kill her. Wang Fang, you're trapped. Your only option is to drop the weapon and surrender. Cooperate, and you may receive leniency and a reduced sentence. Your hostage is your former coworker and the key witness in this case. Kill her, and you'll add murder to your charges. You'll have no way out. Shut up. If I go down, you're all going down. Get me a fueled car and 5 million yuan in cash, or she dies with me. Damn it. You're awake. Where am I? In the hospital. The doctor said your back has severe soft tissue bruising, but no broken bones. You'll recover with rest. Don't move. What happened to Wang Fang? Li Wan? Hao Nan? It's over, Jiang He. It's all over. After you passed out, Wang Fang and all her men were arrested. Police found overwhelming evidence in her car in the warehouse, forged contracts and transfer records. Li Wan was rescued in time. When she woke up, she became a cooperating witness and exposed all of Wang Fang's crimes. And because Hao Nan helped the police at the last moment, he was given a chance at a lighter sentence. What about the 1.1 million yuan, our stolen life savings? Lin Ruo King said every cent will be back in our account within 3 days, at the earliest. And because of this horrific failure of internal controls, the bank must also pay us additional compensation for emotional distress. I listened quietly, overwhelmed by emotion. In just a few days, our lives had become a runaway roller coaster. From the clouds to rock bottom, then from hell back to the living world. It all felt unreal. Where's Attorney Lin? She just left. She paid all your medical bills and said she'd take us to dinner after we leave the hospital. She called this the most dangerous and finest battle of her legal career. We won. 2 tiny ants the world barely noticed had finally brought down an elephant that seemed unbeatable. Jiang He, what's going on? 3 days are up. Where's the money? Dad, don't worry. The bank issue is fixed. Today, or tomorrow at the latest, I'll send all 300,000 yuan. Not a cent will be missing. Good. That's good. When I get out of here, we'll buy that diamond ring you looked at so many times but could never bring yourself to buy. I knew that from this day on, our lives would finally see a bright new dawn, free of darkness and fear.